Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today we'll be talking about Amazon is changing a faster pay pilot program. Well, they're ending it. So before I get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Okay, so Amazon, they last December, and I'm going to show you guys the email I received from Amazon. They did a pilot program for faster pay. So basically, they would pay you every 7 days after an item was delivered to a customer. So if the item was delivered today, September 9th, you'd get paid on the 16th is when your reimbursement would come to you. And they lowered that for 3 days, so instead of waiting that long, I would get the disbursement on the 12th, excuse me. So, you get your payment 4 days faster, which is an amazing thing because you're able to get your money faster. You can reinvest that money into more product, and you could turn your product much faster when it's 4 days compared to or 3 days compared to 7. And so now they've changed it. So let's go through this. Since December 2021, the pilot program received from us for delivery confirmed orders. This pilot program will conclude on September 29th, so about 20 days from now. The reserve policy for all your delivery confirmed orders will revert to the default policy of 7 days after the actual delivery date. For orders without carrier delivery information, the sales proceeds will continue to be held through 7 days after the order's latest estimated delivery date. Okay, so basically they're just doing away with this. There's nothing in this email talking about, that they're going to continue this or they're going to bring it back. So I believe they're just going to cancel this altogether, which really is another blow Amazon is putting on us third-party sellers. I mean, it was great that they tried this and it, helped my business and anybody else in this pilot program. It no doubt helped their business because they were able to just, receive their funds faster and reinvest it faster. But, I'm guessing, because they're not talking about it, that they are not going to implement this. They're not going to continue this, or else, I don't see why they would bother making us wait the extra 4 days. And Amazon, they really don't seem to be doing too well right now with them closing warehouses, which I covered in my last video. They keep raising our fees like nobody's business. I think this new CEO really is in over his head, maybe, judging by how they're treating us sellers. I mean, I don't know how the rest of the Amazon business is doing as far as subscriptions and all that stuff. Because I also raised the Prime membership, I believe, earlier this year too. But it seems like they're really not doing very well, just judging by everything, because they keep raising fees. Like I was saying, they're making us wait an extra 4 days, and Amazon, they do operate kind of as a bank for us. Like if you go to the bank, you deposit money, they hold it. They hold our money, and they do whatever they want with it, and then they give it to us. So them keeping the money the extra 4 days, they can use that to go do Amazon business, kind of like a bank would, and then we would draw it from them like a bank. Excuse me. But this gives them more time with our money to do things that Amazon wants to do with it. Just like a bank does when you deposit their money, they loan it out to real estate or car loans, personal loans, whatever. Now Amazon can use this to do whatever they want with our money for extra time. And when Amazon's so big and they're dealing with, no doubt, probably hundreds of millions of dollars from third-party sellers, that 4 days might actually help them do something positive for themselves while kind of making us wait to get our money that we rightfully deserve from Amazon. So I am not a big fan of this, just like I'm not a fan of them closing down all those warehouses, and I'm not really a fan of them increasing our fees for obvious reasons. But I think there's stuff going on behind the scenes that maybe Amazon's not really discussing. But this is a blow to third parties, or actually everybody. This would affect fulfillment, FBM sellers as well. But hopefully they'll bring it back. I don't think they will, or else they would just continue it, or they would broaden it out to everybody. I think they just want to have access to our money longer so they can do whatever it is that Amazon's getting themselves into. So that's what I got for you guys today. That's my opinion of it and what I think is going on. And if you guys have any insight on this, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you for watching.